I've got some great news about the goals that I've set, and also I'll recap some of the stuff that's been happening over these last 3 months. I can run with my radio. The last 3 months have been full of crazy, wonderful, challenging experiences. I have struggled with my weight for most of my life, so I've decided that this is it. I need to do something that is going to last a lifetime. Change can be really difficult. Today is one of those days that I am not interested in exercising. I had a conversation with my husband and he reminded me that this is not a day-to-day thing. This morning I'm absolutely exhausted because I didn't go to bed early enough, but I've had a great night's rest and I feel energetic and ready for the day. So sleep really does pay off. Unfortunately, I found out that the scales that I was using weren't accurate, so I had to kind of reset my starting point, and it ended up being 33.3 instead of the 32.64. So that was a bit deflating, I guess. When I'm in social settings, I actually eat a lot more. And I feel like this shift has happened for me because my response was quite different. I've noticed that those emotions, those feelings of frustration or feeling quite low, all those sorts of horrible feelings are coming up. Everything in my mind was telling me that I couldn't do it, that I should just give up. But having those people there cheering me on and total strangers just encouraging me in this goal to reach the top. Rewarding myself, that's been a big one for me. Making sure that I practice some self-care and just remembering to value who I am. And if I believe my body is valuable and it's a gift to me, then it makes sense to choose the right foods, the right amounts of foods that are going to help my body to be the healthiest that it can be. A lot of my clothing ends up being those darker colours, the blues, the blacks, darker shades. I chose to buy that over a black or a blue jacket, so yay! It's a big step for me. I'm ready to go shopping and to get some clothes that fit me really well. Frequency. Just ran 3Ks non-stop. Woohoo! About 200 meters away from my 5K mark. 5Ks! Woo! I think I'm actually at the point where I look forward to jogging. Crazy! Nothing like a challenge of mud and potential injury. Here's what I said about my BMI goal. I've mentioned in the past that my BMI started at 33.3. My short-term goal is about 30. Guess what? We are only a quarter of the way through and I have hit my 30. About a month before I started this journey, my waist measurement was about 113 centimeters. Another goal that I have is to reduce my waist measurement to be less than 100 centimeters. And the reason for this is that there is health information out there that suggests if you have a waist measurement that's below 100 centimeters, then you reduce your risks of chronic illnesses like diabetes. And for me, diabetes hits really close to home because my dad passed away when he was 46 years old from complications related to diabetes. The biggest change for me has been that I have reduced my waist to below 100 centimeters and I've been there for about a month now. So I am thrilled. This is probably one of the most challenging but the most important parts of this journey for me so far. Okay, let's celebrate. I have hit some of my short-term goals. I am so thrilled. But I also think that now is when the harder work begins, because in the past, when I've reached some goals, plateauing and complacency just set in, and they really affect my motivation and my momentum. So join me next week where I look at some of these issues and also look at how to prepare mentally for a jog. See you then. Mwah.